Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. I'm going to do this question of sequences, okay? And this is a June 1141 variant, question number 10. So first of all, what a question here we have this, normally we have to find nth terms, but in this question, nth terms are given. You can see here. And whenever nth terms are given, we need to find out the unknown values really very easy. 5 marks, no need of workout, no need of any work. You can put directly answers because 5 marks, so and values are more. So put this one in this place of one, and 1 to power 3 is become 1. So when you put this 2 in the place of n, so 2 to power 3, and it means 2 into 2 into 2 give you 8. So I'm not explaining further. So this is 27, here 64, here 125. So point is very clear. So we have done it easily. Second part, he said, so this one you will keep it in this one. So 4 times to n, so 4 times to 1 give you 4. You can see it is it matches. Then when you plug in 2 in the place of n, okay, f times 4 times to 2 give you 8. So I'm writing here 8. And 4 times to 3, 4 3 is a 12, like a table of 2, table of 4. So 12, 4 4s are 16, 4 5s are 20. So this is also clear. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. It is not nothing hard. Let's talk about this sequence. In this sequence, he given nth term n plus 1. So I'm using n plus 1 whole square. Now, first of all, you just check, we put a 1 in the place of n. I got a 1 plus 1 become 2, and 2 square become 4. So it matches. Similarly, you need the second term. So put 2 here in the place of this. So 2 plus 1 give you 3, and 3 square is equals to 9. So here I copy 9. Now, if for the third, put 3 plus 1, 4, 4 square 16, 4 plus 5, 25, 5 plus 1, 6, 6 square is 36. So I believe the first part is not hard at all. 5 marks you have gained easily. Alhamdulillah. Let's talk about the next one, eighth term of sequence A. So sequence A, I'll plug in 8 here. So simple. So it give you eighth term, so 8 to power 3. So you just work directly write like this or show the examiner the working. So 8 to power 3. And some students stopped here. No, you will not stop here. You will give final answer like this, 512. Then 12 terms of C, so we'll plug in 12 here. So 12, when I plug in 12 here, 12 plus 1, 13, and 13 square, and give you 169. So let's talk about next one, CI. Which term in sequence A is equals to? Repeat again. Whenever he asks which term, so he's actually asking for nth. And I've seen some student having issues here. So, and what is n value? For example, sake of understanding, sequence A is 1 to this one. Sequence A, nth term is this one. So first of all, what you will do, you will write the nth term of sequence C, which is n cubed. I'll just give another example. For example, I know that eighth is a second term. 8 is a value of the second term. Okay, I know it. But suppose you don't know, so you will keep this 8 in the place of Tn. So look, Tn is equal to n to power 3. When 3 goes on the other side, it becomes cube root of the n. Cube root of the 8, sorry, cube root of the 8. When you type in calculator, it will give you 2, which matches. So it means the idea is very clear. Let's assume now another question. For example, I know that 27 is a third term, but you don't know the term number, which is a 3. So you'll keep this 27 in the place of here. Some student by mistake they keep in the place of n. No, you will not put it here. Whenever he asks which term, so it means which term number, what is the n value. So plug in 27 in the place of this Tn like this, which I'm going to do. So when cube goes on other end, it become cube root. I think this criteria, you know it very well. If you don't know, I help again. And you type in calculator, it give you 3. And you saw 3 matches. Similarly, now I just explain the last point. He's asking that which term is equals to this much. So 15625 equal to n cube. When cube goes on other end become cube root. So I'm showing you the this working, and 15625 625. So when you take a cube root of 15625, it gives 25. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Now he's asking which term. Again, he's asking term number. So term number of C sequence, which is this one. So first of all, I will write Tn is equal to n plus 1 of power 2. So I have to plug in this 10,000 in the place of Tn. So when I keep it in the 10,000 here, is equals to n plus 1 to power 2. So my students, what to do about this power? About this power 2, I will bring on the left hand side, and it becomes square root. Some students don't understand when the power shift, how it turns to be. So this 2 goes on the other side, or take root of the both sides. Same story is this one. So n plus 1 is equal root square root of 10,000. It becomes 100. And 1 goes there, and it becomes 99. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. So 99 term is this one. Now we have to work out for the last part, and that is a read the statement, please. First four terms of the sequence D and E are shown table. This sequence A, B, C, and D and E. So we have 5 sequences in this question. So he's asking here, find fifth term and use the results of the part A. It means the part A results are available here, here, and here. Okay. So each sequence nth term we have, each sequence nth term we have. So he's saying indirectly, because here nth term is given, but here nth term we have to find. So so there is connection between them. So we can use the help. So we can use the help. Okay. Use the results of part A. Find the fifth term and nth term of this one. So we have to fill these 4 boxes. So first part is not a hard job, inshallah. So have a look. Now we have to, first of all, when he's saying use the results, so we are bound to take a help from this table. Okay. Some student can think doing directly even, that is also okay. But look at here. I just help you. This 5, how is getting? So maybe he's getting adding of these 2 numbers, 4 plus 1, 5. Maybe he's getting 16 by 8 plus 8, 16. 13, he can get 39 by adding these 2 numbers. Match. 80 is getting his this adding 64 plus 16, 80. And how to get this fifth term? So add them both. So it become 145. 145. And if you ask me, sir, how to get n term, common sense, every time I'm adding sequence A and sequence B, sequence A and sequence B. So sequence A and sequence B, add them. So n cube plus 4n. Mabruk, alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. We have finished this part even. Okay. Now going for the next point. And next point is what we have now plan. How are you getting these values? So for example, this 0. So 4 minus 4 is coming 0. Okay, this 1. 9 minus 8 is 1. Okay, 4. 16 minus 12 give you 4. But make sure sequence C minus sequence B, not B minus C. Wrong. C minus B. So C come before and B later. So C minus B is the plan for this sequence. Example, 4 minus 4 gives 0. 9 minus 8, you got a 1. 16 minus 2, you got a 4. 25 minus 16, you got a 9. And 36 minus 20, you got a 16. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. And similarly, n equals same. So I can write n plus 2 plus 1 whole square minus 4n. So that's it. The whole question is alhamdulillah clear. Now some students can ask me, sir, do we have to simplify it? Yeah, if you simplify, good. If you don't simplify, no problem. Simplification I'm doing here. But sometime he emphasizes that you have So what is technique? Write 2 times and multiply. But I never do like that. I always use squaring identity. First term square 2 into first term into second term plus second term square. This 3 term I will pick from here. So this n come here and here, n and n. This one come here and here, 1 and 1. And okay, I'll simplify. N square 2 times to 1 into n, I got a 2n and plus 1. But this left behind, so I'm copying minus 4n minus 4n and n to power 2. Solve these two values, I get negative 2n plus 1. So this is my final answer for this sequence for simplex. But normally just make it mark skewer. Better to simplify and give this answer this form. So Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, question is completely over.